Well, hello, welcome back, long time no see. I'm back. I've done a get ready with me doing this look. I'm going to DRUMCODE tonight. A few months hiatus, I get into it. But if you'd like to see how I got this look and have a just general catch up, then please keep watching. Oh my god, hi, long time no see. Lots to catch up on. New background. Yeah, I've moved. Yeah, there's no moving vlogs, those are coming. But I am going to DRUMCODE tonight, so I thought, now I actually have a dressing room, I wanted to do a get ready with me. How exciting. And I can kind of catch you up because, oh, those are my straighteners, because I haven't really been on YouTube the late half of this year because I've been so bloody busy. So let's get ready together. So my hair vibe is going to be Khloe Kardashian in one of her confessional images for the Kardashians, you know, where it's like straight and then really flicks under. So hopefully that works. Would be nice, wouldn't it? So what I'm gonna do, I've literally just washed my hair and I've just dried it, and then I used this attachment on my Dyson to really smooth it out, and now I've just sectioned my hair and we are just gonna straighten it, but like not the ends. We'll do the ends later. So I'm going to DRUMCODE at Warehouse Project tonight. Literally rarely go out anymore because yeah, I have bought a house. Me and my boyfriend, it's currently November and we moved in end of August, but it was a lot more work than we imagined, and we're probably not even 50% done, which is really fun, and honestly most of my weekends have been taken up with that, so I literally haven't had the time to film anything. I've only had this room about a month now, if that, so yep. At least I've got somewhere now that I can happily film. I do have moving vlogs. I've literally got one, but I didn't want to upload it because I didn't want to just do one because it's taken so long. I've got like 3 different videos from different rooms on the go, so I didn't want to do like the, oh, we bought a house tour and then that be it. And now it's just, oh, it's December, not November. Now it's December. I don't really want to do that because like people watching Christmas stuff. So yeah, that is the house. But I do have a dressing room. I do have, but it's at the moment it's like half office, like it's dressing room at the weekends. So yeah. My hair colour, that's slightly darker. It was a lot darker. I got it done in September and I was feeling actually really impulsive. So like it's completely my fault. I said that I wanted something a bit less bright and a few shades darker, like a couple, and I was basically had black hair. I don't know, it was just like it was for me it was really dark, like a really dark blonde like my natural, and I just really wasn't vibing with it. It just doesn't suit me, and I see all these girls who are blonde going dark for autumn and I'm like, girl, don't do it, you'll hate it. But the toner is washing it out. I think it's come out more of my extensions than my own hair, which is good because I actually do have a hair appointment later this week, so hopefully I can go a bit lighter, but I am gonna ask for some face framing highlights around the face, obviously, because I just don't like being dark. It's just not me. I felt so boring, like, do you know? Been from being like a nice bright golden blonde to, from before that I was icy, like it's just a bit more interesting. I feel like this is just really dull, really, if I'm being honest. So yeah, house, hair. I'm just straightening all of this now, and then I'm gonna use something I've literally not used in years, but that's fine. So I have straightened it. We're not worrying too much about like my bangs because I am going to go over that with my either my Air app or what I'm about to show you. So I've seen this on TikTok recently and I completely forgot I even had it. I've literally not used it in years, but it actually really did give good blowouts. It just took fucking ever. So it's this thing called Pro Blow, and basically I've got 2 bags like this. I'll link it down below for you anyway, and it's got one of these brushes holder things, and then oh god, the covenant hat, ew, these like rollers, but you clip them on and you can use it a bit like when you do like hairdresser blow dries, and then you like keep it there and you click it off, and then in this bag I've got all these clips to like secure it. So for this look today, I am going to be trying these, but I just have to sort through them quickly because there's different sizes and I want kind of like the same size, so bear with me. Okay, so I've got 2 big ones, 2 small ones, and then 8 mediums. So I'm just going to use the mediums, but I think I might do a small one for my fringe. I don't think I'll need 8 because my hair's not that long or thick. These are coming to the end of the life. I don't know whether I need new ones next time or the time after, but anyway. So to be able to set this, I've got this Colour Wow Raise the Root spray, and it says it's a thicken and lift spray, and I've seen it on TikTok. Sorry, literally everything I see is on TikTok, and it gives loads of volume, but I'm also hoping that it will stick this. And I feel like I might be making this up, but I feel like I saw Chris Appleton, who does loads of Colour Wow, and he's also a Kardashian hairstylist. I feel like he said he used this. I know he did for Molly May's hair, but anyway, so we are going to try, I'm just going to do it kind of one bit at a time, I think, just so it doesn't completely dry. How many sections should I do? I think 2 should be fine, and then yeah. So let's start with the back one. I'm just going to brush through it. I find that this little back combing, slicking comb thing is actually really good for going through straight hair, just to make sure you get it really smooth. Okay, so that is going there, and we are just going to spray the ends. How well this is going to work, but yeah, I've only done like the bottom like 2 inches, maybe that's like 2.5, 3, because I don't want a curl, I literally just want a flick. So I'm just clipping this on, and I'm going to get my hair dryer, put you down a bit so hopefully you can see it a bit more, but I'll do it out here anyway. So this is on, here we go. It's not plugged in. Here we go, take 2. Gonna blast it while it's on this, I think. Let's give it one more spray. I just blasted some cool air on it like I would with my air wrap, so hopefully that will do something. Then I'm just clipping this in, and there we go. Now I'm just gonna do the rest of my hair. So my hair is blown, I've done it in 4 sections, and I've just separated this. I'm just going to spray my Raise the Root. Using a smaller one of these, I am just going to blow it over this way and then over that way. Okay. I've just quite literally engulfed a pizza. Like, I did not need to eat it that quickly, and because I ate so quickly, I ate all of it, so now I'm going to feel like shit. Anyway, I've had to put a dressing gown on too because it is freezing. So this has just been setting while I've eaten, and we're going to start with my face. So I'm just going to use this Weleda Skin Food. It is coming to the end. This is the second one of these I've had now, and I like it. I feel like for makeup I don't want to use too much. There we go, makes my skin all nice. Oh, I'm feeling a little bit stressed because Warehouse Project, they do this literally every time. By the way, I'm starting my brows with the Pink Honey Super Hold Glue stuff. I've gone back to this after like ages of using the Refy. Literally all I do is just get a setting spray. This is just a Morphe one I don't really use anymore. Spray it in there now. I used to spray the spoolie, but I don't anymore. I spray it in. And then I will get a spoolie and just... we go. I did tint my brows earlier, so they're not looking too awful. And then I'm just kind of letting it dry slightly because it's slightly wet. And then I'm just going to go through here. So yeah, I'm a bit annoyed at Warehouse Project, like they care. Anyway, because they always do this where last entry, that it's been on the ticket since whenever it was announced, like years ago, for 10:30. And they literally do this for every event, by the way. And then like, what time are we now? 6 at like 5 PM, 5:30 or whatever, they'll just say last entry is half an hour before, and I'm like, that is really annoying because I booked my taxi to accommodate last entry that's on the ticket. So I tweeted them, was right, keyboard warrior, like, please, you do this every show, please stop it. But I just think, like, imagine if you're coming like from quite far, like imagine if you're coming from like Leeds or Sheffield or even like Liverpool, and with train strikes and everything, you've got this train to accommodate that time, and then a few hours before it's due to start they go changing it. Like, it's just, in my opinion, it's just not on. I don't like that. Yeah, I literally just play with this for ages, try and get it to stand up. I just have shit brows, that's it really. I have shit brows. Try and lift them a bit, and then just go over the edge to kind of make it look more like a brow shape. Then I just want to wipe away the residue, otherwise it will just sit weird and make my makeup all like clunky. So I should really use a micellar water, but I cannot be asked to get out of this chair, it's too cold. So I'm just using some Clinique exfoliant I've literally just found in my drawer, that's probably been there for about 7 years. And I'm just going above and below to get rid of any excess. Actually not done and get ready with me since like March, so there's gonna be so many new products which are new for you but not for me. So we're gonna start by carving out the brow. So I'm just using this what is it, Rimmel Multitasker Concealer in shade number 4 Ivory, and exactly the same on the same brushes, because I've had these for probably longer than I should. Just gonna put that in there. I mean, this part literally never changes. This eye is probably so boring if you've watched these before. No, I'm not going to change it because it's what works for me, and that's that really. And then another new thing, I literally got this through this week. This is the Cocoa Cosmetics sponge. So I'm just covering my eye because I'm literally like this. Marshmallow sponge, and there we go, just pressing it in. I will set as usual with my Huda Beauty. Pretty sure you've seen that before. This is literally the second time I've used it, and I'm not vibing with it for setting my eyes. I think it's just too big. Like, this is 10 times the size of my eyes. So yeah, I might have to either go back to my beauty blender, even though that's on its last legs as well, or get a smaller one, I guess. I think they do like baby ones. I don't know, but when I was blending it out, I got it into my brow, and then it went all gross, so I had to like wipe it off and start again. Ideal Cocoa, sort that shit out. This doesn't make sense, but I genuinely think I've got a stitch from eating so much so fast. Like, my tummy hurts. This is not cute. This whole look right now is not really vibing. The dressing gown, where's my hair? But we move on. I'm taking, as always, my BH Cosmetics Santa Fe palette, and Shock same two brownie purpley colours mixed together on my crease, and off we go. So boring, so predictable. I have just thought, if this is the first time watching my videos, I mean, first welcome, hey, or if this is the first time you're watching one of my get ready ones, then you have no idea what I'm talking about. I literally have done that same eyeshadow every single time I go out for the past 3 years, even though it was a pandemic, so pre-pandemic as well. Anyway, moving forward, because I need to get a bit of a wriggle on. Primer is my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Finish. I bought this the day I filmed my last Get Ready With Me, and I remember that now actually, and look how much I've rubbed it off. How time flies when you're having fun. Right, like that on there. It's in the shade 3, by the way. And just getting one of these quite dense brushes. It's just a Real Techniques one that I've had since like 2014, 15 maybe a push. Yeah, but it just gives such a nice glow. So we are doing this all over the face. Yeah, what else? So yeah, with the house, obviously I've not really gone out much. I have a Creamfields vlog that I've still not edited. Do you want that? Should I do that for you? It's literally sitting on my phone because I didn't take my camera. All those videos are there just ready to be edited, and I just I just haven't. I've gotten really bad at this. I like set some goals for the year and I wanted to like do really well on YouTube, but I've just completely neglected it. But you know, it's what it is, isn't it? Is what it is. So I'm still using to do my foundation this e.l.f. Camo CC cream in medium 375. So let's just put this on, and then should we try it with the sponge, see how this goes? I usually use a brush, oh, it's spreading it nicely. Yeah, so I literally like haven't been out really at all. I think this is my third warehouse project of the year, and last year I'd done 3 by October basically, so I hadn't had time. And the last one we went to actually was Teletech, which was the same as my last Get Ready As Me. It all links in together nicely. So yeah, DRUMCODE, Adam Bayer, my absolute fave. I love him, he's just so good, so I'm looking forward to it. The last ones I went to were, did Eric Prydz. That was disappointing from him, like it just wasn't his standard show. And I saw him at Creamfields South, I saw him at Creamfields North, and he did his Hollow show, which was amazing. So like I just had high expectations, but it just wasn't like his normal set. Like he usually does a certain number of set songs like in the last half hour, and he didn't do any of them, and I was very sad because that's literally my favourite part of it. Like, I'm a creature of habit, I know that. But yeah, so this is all this in my face. It went in quite nicely actually. Going back in with this Rimmel concealer to conceal. Yeah, so I did that, and then I did, why is my tummy going? I've literally just eaten everything. Yeah, we did XXL in early October. That was bloody ages ago, which was mad. Very heavy event. So this one's kind of in between. I really wanted to go out on Halloween, like I was really like not asked, and then it got to like the day before and I was like, I really want to go to Solid Grooves, and you just could not get tickets. Like usually what I'll do is I won't buy tickets. Like I only bought this ticket the other day, but even like on the actual night of it at like 10 PM people selling them, and they just go straight away for like 60 quid. Like it was ridiculous, but I'm actually quite glad it didn't go, because I've heard reviews of people who went, and also on TikTok, and it was just too busy. And then I really wanted to go to Musicon the other week, but we were plastering, so I mean it's a valid reason not to. Right, that is me concealed up, and now I'm going to do cream contour. So I've got this Pink Honey BFS bronzing face frosting in Toffee Truffle. This is also fairly new, but I do really like it. And then we were going to go to Charlotte DeWitt, because that's like my boyfriend James's favourite DJ, in Liverpool last week, but just wasn't really feeling it, so we didn't go, which I'm almost a bit upset about, but more because like I've not been to Blackstone Warehouse in Liverpool, so I like going new places. It would have been fun, but it's not the end of the world, is it? So I'm just putting this all over, and then yeah, do this, and then I think we'll do Kaluki, which is like the day before New Year's Eve, which suits me because I fucking hate New Year's Eve, and to have a chilled one for that. So yeah, that's my end of year plan. I actually have a week off. How fun's that? I'm gonna do like Christmas stuff. I'm going to the spa with my mum and sister on Monday, which is really cute. Reading Park in Harrogate, just nice and fancy, schmancy. I'm just gonna press all this in. And now I'm going to use this Made by Mitchell blush in Can't Cope with Coral. I'm still not sure if I know how to put this on. I put it on my face directly and I don't think I like how it looks, so what I'm going to do is just put it on the back of my hand. Why does it look that colour in this light? It's like, that's really strange. That looks, okay, I'm tripping out because that's literally bright pink in my real eyes. I don't know if this colour's like strong enough. I don't know if I'm impressed with these either. Everyone like raves about them, but I'm not like, whoa. Maybe it's the colour. You literally can't see this in this light. I don't understand what's going on. Why does it look so different? This light is far too bright. Right, that's done. Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Light Wand highlighter. Cute. That is cream's done. Right, powder. We are going to set the face for my Huda Beauty as always in Cupcake. Oh my god, trying not to get it on where I've just put some nice cream, only where it needs it. Now we are doing bronzer, so MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Deep Darkest Deep. Oh yeah, I broke it out. And chipped this one earlier, how annoying. I need to get them done this week, some like Christmas vibes. But I just haven't got around to it yet because it's literally only Saturday. I really hope this hair turns out how I want it to. If worst comes to the worst, I'll just have to straighten the ends round and just pray. And if it turns straight, then do you know what, I don't really care. So yesterday I went to the Christmas markets. I'll get into that. But I used this MAC. It looks really dull there, but it's actually not. And it's in Make You Mine. I think I've used it like 4 times in my life. And that was when I got it in like 2016. So, but I just tried it. I just wanted to see. And then I'm going to go over that in my Too Faced. My trusty Too Faced in Bellini or something. Just to give it a bit of shimmer. Yeah, so I went to the markets yesterday and it was Friday night, bearing in mind, so I thought it would be late. We got there at like 7:30. I thought, and to be fair, this is wrong. Actually, let me just do my eyes one sec. So I'm going back with this and just kind of going over this on the same brush just to dust under. Yeah, so I thought Friday night like it'd be open quite late. So we get there, I thought, yeah, this is my fault, I thought it was like a raclette stand. Turns out I didn't realise this till after we'd gone down the whole market. And in Manchester it's like literally over the whole town centre. It's not just like one place, it's massive. Anyway, so I wanted this. I always get like the German sausage and I was like, I'm not doing that again, I want something new. And then I'm just taking my Huda Beauty, this whatever palette, and this purpley shade as always. Yeah, so walked around, got like one drink. My boyfriend got a hot dog because he was like proper hungry, but I was like, no, wait, and whatever. And then we went to the bit in Market, no, down Market, Piccadilly Gardens, that's it. And we got some like loaded fries, and I couldn't find this raclette place, and I looked, it turns out it's actually a Winter Island, Escape to Fairy Island, which is annoying, but like not the end of the world. I was like, oh okay, well I just fancy like a hot dog then. So I had to walk all the way back. And when we were leaving Piccadilly Gardens, I heard a bell, like a last order bell, but I was like, surely not. And then actually I tried to get a Parmo, it was a Parmo stand, and I got in the queue and they said, oh, we're closed. I was like, okay, well maybe they just like run out, that's just poor planning. So I get back to that bit, and literally everything's closed. I couldn't get one. I managed to get, I was the last person in the Yorkshire pudding wrap stand. That was literally all that was open, and I managed to like be the last person, and it was dead anyway. Like I paid £8 for something, it didn't even taste nice, but I was so hungry at this point and I didn't get it. I was like, it's literally 9 PM on a Friday, why are we closing? It really bothered me. So yeah, this is the makeup. I'm just going to set it with my Charlotte Tilbury airbrush setting spray. But yeah, it proper annoyed me. I was like, why is it closing so early? I don't get it. So I'm not really fussed about going back. I literally had one drink, could have driven. So that annoyed me as well because I'd get the train and then a taxi. Right, let's take these out. I sprayed them with hairspray, so hopefully they will last. Okay, 1. Oh, hello. That one's not gone quite as well. Okay, this side's not gone as well. This side, so you can see. But also, it's not awful. What should I Okay, what should I do to sort this? I'm going over this bit. Can't really see here because I'm a bit too low down, but you see what? This just comes off a bit nicer, so I'm just spraying this bit again. I'm just going to go over it with my straighteners and just hope for the best. That didn't work. This is all it took, just doing these straighteners. Then I think I just have to let that sit for a minute to cool down. I'm just going to spray these ends. And then we're going to take out the top. I'm not going to let it sit just normally. I've got another little trick. Okay. Right, this is a problem. So what I'm going to do to try and sort this is take some of these clips and just clip this up to keep that volume. I don't know if this is right, but this is what I see celebs do. That looks a bit more promising. It's holding up. I actually look like I'm in preschool. Like preschool. Okay. I'm just gonna hopefully just let these sit just for a bit while I figure out what to wear, because I don't know what to wear. Right, so let's do lips. So I've got this Colourpop pencil. I look stupid. I can't. Anyway, in another round, because all of my lip liners are running out and I've lost my Morpheon. Now I'm going to use this Primark Luster One lipstick. I don't know what shade it's in. This kind of colour. Helpful. And then I'm going to go over that with my Fenty gloss. Now I need to pick an outfit and I will come back once I know what I'm wearing. So I've just taken these bits of hair down. This is the outfit I've gone for. So it is from Blurred Lines. Ignore the disgusting mirror. My mirror's not been brought up yet, but yeah. I think this is it. I'm just gonna put docs on. But yeah, this is the outfit. So we will leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this catch up, and if you learned any tips, great. If not, then oh well. Well, yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.